This is one seriously hot-tempered little turtle, and there are 4 of them in total. They're being held inside a specialized biological research facility where they're watched over by a biologist named Sax. Every day, Sax injects them with a mysterious substance, but this substance didn't come from Earth, it came from outer space. Sax even gave it a special name, the mutagen. As he watched the mutagen slowly transform the animals, Sax couldn't have been more pleased. But there was another scientist working at the lab, Dr. O'Neill. Dr. O'Neill was kind-hearted and deeply principled. He couldn't stand what Sax was doing, so he secretly destroyed the laboratory equipment. Then he set the entire facility on fire, hoping to burn it to the ground. When Dr. O'Neill's daughter, April O'Neil, found out what had happened, she couldn't bear the thought of the 4 little turtles being burned alive, so she secretly carried them out of the laboratory. A rat escaped along with them. Together, they made their way into the city's sewer system, and from that day forward, they lived a life free from captivity. Because they had already been injected with the mutagen, their bodies continued to change every single day. Eventually, the rat transformed into a humanoid creature. The turtles developed more slowly, so the rat became like a full-time super dad, personally raising all 4 of them. Under his careful protection, the little turtles grew stronger with each passing day, but they had spent their entire lives inside the dark and gloomy sewers. They had never seen the outside world, and they desperately wanted to explore it. Their rat father had always known that one day his 4 children would venture above ground. He was afraid they might be bullied or attacked by humans, so he decided they had to learn how to protect themselves. One day, while cleaning the sewer, he happened to discover a discarded book on the art of ninjutsu. From that moment on, he began training relentlessly, and he taught all 4 turtles alongside him. Under their father's guidance, the 4 brothers improved at an incredible speed. Each turtle eventually mastered a different weapon. By the time they reached their teenage years, their father had prepared a signature weapon for each of them. The oldest, Leonardo, received a pair of katana swords. The second brother, Raphael, wielded a pair of sai. The third, Donatello, was given a bow staff. And the youngest, Michelangelo, received a pair of nunchucks. And just like that, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were born. Every night, they moved through the city from the shadows, silently protecting its citizens from danger. Meanwhile, the little girl who had rescued them years ago had grown into an adult. April O'Neil was now a news reporter, working for a major media company. One day, while riding the subway, April was suddenly taken hostage by a group of terrorists. While being held captive, she secretly pulled out her phone and tried to record what was happening. But the kidnappers quickly noticed her. Just when her life was in danger, a strange sound echoed through the station. Then every light overhead suddenly went out. At that exact moment, a subway train came speeding past. Several mysterious figures leaped onto the platform. They were massive, powerful figures who moved rapidly through the crowd. Before the kidnappers could even see what they looked like, they were taken down one by one. April tried to capture everything on camera, but it was too dark, and she couldn't make out their faces. Once the fight was over, the mysterious figures escaped through the subway tunnels. The kidnappers had all been subdued. As soon as April saw this, she rushed after the mysterious rescuers. She discovered that the tunnels led all the way up to a rooftop. Without hesitation, she climbed after them. The 4 turtles were still on the roof, reliving the excitement of their heroic rescue. But just as they were about to celebrate, a camera flash suddenly went off nearby. April had forgotten to turn off the flash on her camera. Raphael quickly grabbed her. Michelangelo then walked up behind her. He removed his yellow mask, hoping to show her that he meant no harm. But the moment April saw their faces, she was so terrified that she immediately passed out.